Hey Aries, this is Truth, and I'm here with your reading for the week of December 19th through the 26th. Okay. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. All right. If this world were mine. Channel song message, If This World Were Mine by Luther Vandross. Sherilyn and Luther Vandross. What is you doing? All right. All right, let's go ahead and see what the messages are from my Aries. Hey, honey. Oh, Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Let's go ahead and scan your external environment. Hey. If this world were justice. Somebody want to apologize to you, Aries? Ooh, honey. The devil card. Okay. So somebody want to apologize to you for being toxic or obnoxious. We got the Knight of Pentacles here. This is somebody want to apologize for being toxic or obnoxious with you. Okay, so the devil is in the reverse. So Aries, you got a lot of balance and harmony that's about to come into your life, honey. Something is over with, okay? The balance is not allowing for any toxic relationships to come into your life. So if things are a little slow, it's not really nothing going on, it's because the balance is stopping anything imbalance from coming into your life. Okay, so if you're single, this may be a time where you just enjoy being single. Okay, you got guardians protecting you. It's like somebody thought that you wanted a toxic relationship. They didn't know that you wanted balance and harmony, or this person could have been in your life when you were younger. You got older and you started, being more refined, and you got somebody here who wanted to be youthful forever. This is somebody who just never wants to grow up. This is somebody who want to be 17 forever, okay? And they surprised that you grew up and left their ass behind. This could be a friend, a family member, a lover, whatever, okay? But you started wanting like the better things in life. You started, focusing on goals. I got achieving goals, wanting balance and harmony. Like how you see a Sunday is different. How you see a Friday night is different because your ass grew up. You know what I'm saying? Is what I'm getting. And now this person like, well, I could be refined too. No, you can't. Lead this to the grown folks. It's the grown folks table. We don't sit over here. We worried about bills, mortgages, and taxes and these children, okay? We're not trying to be toxic, and this is toxic. This is literally chasing each other around. This is somebody who thought that you was going to put the relationship before your family, before your kids, before your job, before your reputation. You're just supposed to be wild. Two loose cannons on the loose. I'm not even playing. The Nine of Cups is here. I heard that. If this world were mine. Okay, so we got the Nine of Cups, right? And we got the Six of Wands. Looking good, Aries. Looking good. December 16th through the 26th. I'm sorry, December 19th through the 26th looks really good. All your wishes coming true. And you care about your reputation. This is another thing that this is telling me, this combination here. Because somebody really wanted you to be wild, like for the rest of your life, just being like 12 forever or 16 forever. You probably wasn't even like this when you was like that then, but you know how you could be wild or you could be like in the streets, but you will grow up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna let the streets take you down. You ain't gonna let the streets unalive you. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of path you were on, you like, well, I still got goals. I still want to be a hairdresser. I'm not going to let a relationship or a friendship, stop me from owning a salon when I get older. You know what I'm saying? And, friends can be like this too. Keep on, being around certain individuals. You like, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to be able to get an apartment when I get older. I'm not going to be able to get a house. I'm not going to be able to get a job. I'm going to have a record. Let me leave you alone, bro. And these kind of people, they get mad when you leave them alone. A friend in high school. Aries don't want to talk to me no more. They're the Knight of Pentacles now. A relationship. Aries don't want to talk to me no more. They the Knight of Pentacles now. Okay. So your reputation, you know what I'm saying? Good for you. You don't want to mess up your good name. You got the Six of Wands here. You still got your good name. When it comes to trolls and haters, if you in the public eye, you cannot let a troll or a hater make you mess up your brand. Like somebody trying to make you like that switch, hit a switch like that movie Fern Gully, the little bat. Every time the little wires touched, he just switched programs. His name was Batty. And yeah, we can't let trolls and ignoramuses and idiots like mess up our regularly scheduled program. Okay? Hell no. We can't have some crazy ass neighbor have us going off outside and now you ruin your reputation. It ain't happened. These are the messages that's coming out for my Aries. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys, and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every time I'm going live or when I drop a video, okay? Hit the bell. Look at that. Look at that. The Empress. You owning salons. You owning businesses. You got your kids. You got your house. You got so many things. Your lifestyle is great. And just for those who need to hear it, this is what's in your unknown near future when it comes to your next 7 days, Aries. Everything is going to be all right. When it comes to your lifestyle, when it comes to your monies, when it comes to all that kind of stuff, your abundance, you got money coming in that you don't even know is coming. You got job offers coming in. You got things that are favorable. Yes, wishes coming true. Favorable outcomes in this business. Look at that. The Temperance. See, this is all from you calming down, thinking about your future. Not being wild. So don't let nobody make you go off unless you going off for a cause. And somebody going to see that you was intuitively correct. Because I feel like the only time you're going to get angry is when you severely feel injustice. And somebody is going to see what the wiggling culprit is. If you get mad, it's going to be for a reason, is basically what I'm saying. And people are going to be like, wow, I see why Aries got mad, because here go the culprit right here. The devil card. Somebody was trying to bring devil energy. Craziness. It's like somebody is also seeing who was it's all across the board. Even in your relationship, people are seeing who the problem was. In your neighborhood, at your job, if that resonates, you were going through anything in those arenas. But your relationship, especially if you had kids with this person or anybody you had a toxic relationship with, even if you don't have children, somebody is seeing who the problem is. I guess for years, people thought you was the problem. Maybe this person had the spotlight with the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. And this person could be in jail or they getting bad karma. They the problem. You over here like this. If you was the problem, then why is your life like this? You got to worry about a thing, abundance. You have great connections with others. never had any toxicity with anyone else. It's just making this person stick out like a sore thumb that they was the problem. I don't know who you was up against. Oh man, that's a shame. Yeah, it can be a mom. Somebody who you was tethered to. Somebody is still going through problems, upsetting other people, and it's just starting to show who the problem was as y'all continue to distance yourselves from each other and go down other paths. Oh, we got the 10 of Wands. I got ooh wee. I don't know. You're going to be saying ooh wee about something because I feel like a burden is going to be taken off of your shoulders. And when you see this good news that's about to come in, you're going to say ooh wee. It could be a surprise bank account figure amount in your account. It could be some good news. It's something coming up here that's about to go in your favor. And it's a burden being released. And this is so great for you. You know what I'm saying? You got an answered prayer here. Okay. This is you also just letting God work on the situation and remove your burdens for you, letting your angels do it. This is letting karma do it. This is knowing that after a while, the balance balances everything. It irons everything out. Nobody goes through this forever. Nobody. Ooh, something happening where you're going to be like, whoa. You could be the most serious, thuggish motherfucker in the world, but you're going to be like, what else? If this world were mine. We got the 7 of Wands, a victory. Somebody going to also see why you've been so defensive towards somebody. It's going to be proof. Like, oh, that's why Aries was always so defensive. Well, that's why Aries stopped talking to that person. That's why Aries left that person. That's why Aries holds back from that person. Oh, okay. They was being unjust to Aries behind everybody back because this person got away with it for long enough. For the longest, people was wondering why you just being unfair to the unfair individual. Why are you being so unfair to the unfair individual, Aries? Because that person's unfair. This is happening. This. All right, whatever. Okay, Aries, you just need to calm down. You know, geez. Okay. And then a problematic person creates all this burden. Bloom, 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 bloom. They just knocking everything down, just creating burdens for everybody. And now people are like, oh, that's why Aries left that. Okay, that's why Aries was so defensive. Everybody gonna see why you so defensive towards a person is basically what I'm getting. Okay. We got the Hermit in the reverse. We got the Knight of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles that decided to come out as well. The Hermit card in the reverse as your outcome. Somebody's an idiot. So people gonna feel like idiots for not listening to your ass. Because at first it just looked like you was just over emotional when it came to this person, or you were mean or something in this toxic relationship. Like, look at Aries giving up on the father of their child, the mother of their child, or their parents, or this living situation. Let's clarify. Welcome, you guys. Let's look at the Justice. Didn't I tell you this person was a troublemaker? Trouble lurking. Red flags that your ass saw. Lies and deception that you saw. Someone who had bad intentions. Time flies clarifying the devil card, because I feel like you got away from this wild person or your wild ways. You grew up, or you got away from a toxic relationship. Okay. Even it could be somebody that was obsessed with you. You know how you know somebody is obsessed, lurking, because they're obsessed with you. You're like, this person is lurking, this person is obsessed with me, they're following me, they stalking me. You tell the police, they don't believe you. You tell your family, you tell your friends, you tell somebody in your life, they don't believe you. All them people that didn't believe you, that was meant to happen so that you could see who really was in your corner. That situation had to happen so that you could see who was down for you. Because I ain't marrying nobody who don't believe me when I say somebody is stalking me, lurking, or obsessed. I'm not about to continue to be friends with somebody, and I ain't coming to Thanksgiving dinner if you don't believe me. And I'm not going to continue to stay somewhere if the police don't help me. I'm out. Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit card. I'm out. And I'm trying to say something so that somebody won't get hurt. Watch. It's going to be somebody who has to suffer because somebody didn't pay attention. But I'm trying to get too deep. I ain't trying to get too deep. But let's see. Scratch. Yeah, that was meant to happen so that you could see who really was down for you. I think you just left something behind and stopped trying to fix something or have people believe you. This could be a crazy neighbor, maybe the realty, the HOA didn't believe you, something like that. Or family members, they just didn't understand what you was talking about. They're going to understand now. Time flies. Fleeting moments, losing track of time quicker than expected. See, this is positive. Baby, let me tell you something else about the devil card in the reverse. That's instant gratification. You guys have been waiting a long ass time for justice, a long ass time for an increase in pay, a job, more money, stability with finances. It's here. Is here. They're here. Name that movie. Poltergeist. They're here. Carol Ann. Quicker than expected, baby. You got some good news. You got some real good news here when it comes to money or career, okay? Or justice, okay? Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. If this world were mine. What did I say, yo? What did I say? A manifestation that took a long time to come. A long time. Knight of Pentacles is here. Thank God. Manifesting dreams. Your power is activated. Everything is flowing easily. Oh, yes. I say yes, boy. Oh, yes. Come on, Whitney. Come on, Luther. Come through to read it. I can't believe they got my face. That was my whole childhood, Whitney and Luther. Okay, now let's talk about this narcissistic person that always came up under the knight's tail. Like, Aries, I don't know why you think that way about this person. They are chivalrous. They have old-fashioned values. They're nothing but brother love or sister love. Nah. You're like, that person is not a knight or a princess, child. Let's look at the Six of Wands. We got spiritual death. I think that you look, this is you caring more about your reputation and your future and everything that you hold dear more than the knight's tale. This could be a toxic relationship that you should have stayed in for whatever reason. And you like outgrew this person. You grew up. I'm also getting somebody here has had an ego death after time. That's nice. But spiritual death, it says rebirth process, self-discovery, dark night of the soul. So when you walked away from something or somebody, that was the only way that somebody was going to see that they were the problem, or the only way that other people were going to see who the problem was. Because at one point, this meant a lot to you. At some point, you did want the story to be seen correctly or written correctly. But after a while, you just stopped caring. And that's exactly when karma does its thing. Once you withdraw from the situation, once you stop caring, once you stop thinking about how to exact revenge or how to right the wrong yourself, once you just leave it to the balance or leave it to karma, that's when it gets to come in and do its work. Because at one point you did want to be understood that you were going through an injustice. You were like, okay, that's what's coming out, you guys. Justice is finally about to be served after you finally just left it up to God. Like, you know what? I'm tired of focusing on how unfair this shit is every day when it comes to my pay, or when it comes to my money, or getting a job, or more stability. I'm so tired of focusing on how wrong it is that it's not coming to me. Forget it. You know, I'm strong. I've struggled before. I'm a thug. It's whatever. I'm God's soldier, you know? And, you know, you just start thugging it out and letting the experience put you through a spiritual death, you know? Letting the struggle, the slowness of how long justice took to happen, make you better. A rebirth process, self-discovery. You went through your dark night of the soul, you know? Now you can teach lessons as the Empress if anybody else goes through said problem. You could be like, honey, I could tell you right now it's going to be all right because I've been through what you've been through. And you could be a motivation to others. Okay? Okay, Slay? You're going to end up being a motivation to others. You're going to tell them for real, I've been through that. Or you'll be able to be the Empress and alert the right ones of red flags, lies and deception, or people with bad intentions by going through injustice yourself. And you're going to also be able to teach them how to handle it, teach them the meaning of it, help them keep their head up, because y'all the earth angels. You guys could also be teaching others how to manifest. Like, honey, I've been there, but don't give up on your manifestations. This is what happens when you know they're coming in. You're going to get tired. You're going to go through these. These are the green flags that it's about to come in. These are the signs. So you guys may be teaching people about manifestation, whether these are, you know, your children or the youth, or if you guys are on a soapbox in any kind of way where you are a teacher, because you've been through the struggle. You've been through the trenches. You've been through things. Some of y'all have even been through the system. Like, baby, keep your head up. It's okay. I know exactly what you need to do. Go to this place, apply for this, do this, say this, and you're going to be all right. Helping your children with the information you know. You the key. You the key to closed doors that people are going through. Like, I know how to open that shit up. Just saying this. Unlocking mysteries. Come on, Aries. Come on, Aries. Access to new experiences. Come on, Aries. Come on, Aries. Tell people how to get them new experiences, how to get access to them. Come on, Aries. What was closed before is now open. Come on, Aries. Predict shit. Yes. Y'all. I was a little late coming to this live, but I see that it was meant to happen. Aries. And also as well, those closed doors in your unknown near future, them shit's about to open. And you're going to say, okay? You're going to be like, what? Yes, honey, because you went through a spiritual death. You'll just stop waiting on it, you know? You learn something like an ism, like when, you know, a watch pot never boils. Let things be in alignment first. All good things come to those who wait. You'll become this gangster ass bitch right here. Smoke. Don't even worry about it. Only Don Dadas and Don Juans and Don Divas got the smoke going behind their motherfucking head while they trying to teach motherfucking shit. Okay? That's y'all. Okay, what we got next? Soul family, clarifying the temperance. Soulmate, attracting your tribe, and soul contracts. Look, that toxic relationship, that toxic experience was a soul contract. You had to go through it. But I got you will be redeemed. Somebody is about to get something removed off their record or off their credits. Someone's going to fall off. You ain't got to worry about it. You guys are worried about debts holding you back. You got so many answered prayers when it comes to finances. Okay? This next 7 days, your soul is going to be put into alignment for you to experience financial freedom shortly in the future. You guys have something, some kind of profession, some kind of know-how where you attain that know-how straight from the streets, straight from going through the experiences yourself. And who wouldn't want to learn from a person like that? Somebody who's like book smart and street smart. Like, I know for real, I am an empress. If you are male, you're the temperance. Okay? Archangel Michael is here. So in your spiritual advice, the temperance, patience was needed for this justice to arrive, for people to see who the problem was. Also, maybe for you guys to stop focusing on problems could be the lesson, and exonerating yourself just for the next 7 days. Just don't worry about shit. Don't even worry about it. Yes, that truly lets karma step in for you. You're like, I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm not. My soul family got me. The right people will come in. Look at it like this. Something's taking a long time. The soulmates that are needed to approve you, to give you the justice, have to be set up, have to be aligned. Okay. Yes. Patience is serving me in this situation. Because what I'm about to get is going to be 10 times better because of my patience. Right. The ones who will listen. The ones that don't, they're going to think back to your ass. So it's going to be a burden removed from your life if you are currently going through one, or if one arises over the next 7 days. There will be a force, an angel that makes everything safe, as well as opening closed doors for you. Thank you. Safe place, beautiful, feels like home, sense of security, comfort zone. You guys, Merry Christmas, because this goes all the way to December 26th. And you guys, your home is your sanctuary. A new home is coming in for a lot of you guys. Let's say you're waiting to be approved. You want to move and shit is slow. Honey, the safest place for the Empress. The Empress can't live just anywhere. If you have family and you're a male, your family can't live just anywhere. You could be aligned for a soulmate, and it's not all about safety, but where you're going to be placed for a job or to live is so that you can meet your soulmate. It could be certain jobs you're going towards. Why won't they call me back? Because it's not safe. Something coming up in the future that, ain't good, where the whole block got to be locked down with tape and stuff and flashing lights. And your ass would have been on that shift. And this ain't going to be your last shift. So hark, take heart, have heart. When things are slow or if they don't go your way, it's not an injustice. It's to protect you. It's to protect you. a fine ass person can come up under the devil card. You like, why didn't it work out with that God, that goddess, that man? Can I bet that dog? No. Can I bet that dog? No. Why didn't it work out with them? Because, honey, it was for your protection. You don't want to be introducing yourself. My name is Jenna, and now I am a quadriplegic because I was in a relationship with, let's just call him Bob. Like, nah, you ain't going to be rolling up to the screen saying no shit like that. Okay? But even if one was to go through that, do you know how many lives that quadriplegic person would save? Sometimes when we go through injustices, it's because we are saving others, honey. So speak. If you feel inclined to do a post or to share something, share it. Be the hermit, be the teacher, be the mentor. Share it, because it's going to keep nagging you until you do. When you got a message, when you're being called to be a teacher, you know. Oh, Spirit is lining up everything for you. Don't even worry about it. Then we got right here waiting, clarifying the 7 of Wands. Expectations, waiting period, yearning and longing. Who yearning and longing? The Empress don't fuck with just anybody. And if you're a male watching and you got a family now, you got a good person in your life, your toxic ass karmic is still waiting, probably trying to tempt you or something like that, just thinking that, you know, you're going to give up on your family for her or give up on your stability for her. Same with friends. Don't give up your abundance or your stability or your safe place, your good spot you in life for nobody, no temptations. And for my ladies, the same. Whoever yearning and longing, oh well. You guys could be yearning and longing for love. It's coming with the Empress. It's coming. Something you gonna love. It could be something you're gonna love. It could be a car. It could be a home. It could be a person. This waiting period, you will be victorious at the end. It's coming now. I'll be there one day and you will be right next to me. I love that song by Black. Honey, what else is this card trying to say? Because this is not you. This is somebody else. Somebody is waiting for you to want an apology or for you to demand respect or for you to demand something. You're like, nah. And they like, why not? Why you not going to get defensive? Why you not going to get crazy? Because you're going to let karma take care of it. Anytime somebody get quiet or they step back, take a step back. People like, I am literally being ridiculous in your face. I am making things hard for you. I am the devil. And you're going to take a step back. You're not going to become obsessed, overthink, be fearful, have anxiety. No. Why not? You're a human. You're immortal. No, honey, I'm an earth angel. Okay? I'm going to take a step back. Let my angels deal with it. Let karma deal with it. Justice will come. You're not how you used to be. It's okay at one point you could say you was, a whole thug or was nobody to play with. That's good to have both them sides to you. The Temperance. I got the angel and the devil on my shoulder. It's okay. You got two sides to you because you know what you could do in any kind of situation. You could test some shit down, okay? You could bring justice to a situation quickly if you wanted to, But you like, nah. For some reason, no. Nah, I'm not. I'm just going to let my success speak for itself. I'm just going to let justice do its thing. What else we got here? The young. Didn't I say that you is a mentor or a teacher to the young? It could just simply be people who younger than you. Children. Youthful spirit. Inner child healing. Amen. Amen. Somebody could have did something way, way back that was very unfair. That person is in prison now. God protects children and fools, you know? So know that there is a vigilant protector that is appointed to every window and every door when you're asleep. If you appoint it, you can appoint guides and angels and spirit guides, ancestors, I'm sorry, to be over a situation. Call them in, honey. This is a week where they are here. You could be visited a lot. Okay. Oh, y'all got a perfect match coming in. What's the Knight of Cups? Share your messages. The clock is slow. Okay? A lot of focus on things being slow, waiting. Slow progress will take a while, not the right time. Because a perfect match is coming. Somebody's about to reach out to you, or a child is about to say something that they've been holding back for quite some time. It could also be some progress that a child is finally starting to make. If you have children that are autistic or who have a slow learning curve, it's like, and this could be you or your children, like, just people who kept saying you never was going to make it, or your child is not going to make it, or they're not going to survive, or they're going to be diagnosed. This is going to affect them forever. Y'all, Aries parents or Aries family members, honey, somebody is going to get back up again. Like, seriously, it's about to be a miracle. Like, fast progress. You just kept on believing. You kept on being patient. You're like, I'll just learn on my own, or I'll just heal my child on my own, or I'll just heal my inner child on my own. And you have. There's going to be some progression by December 26th with a child or your inner child or with yourself. And you're going to think back to all of those people that said what they said. Then we got planetary vibes. Sometimes shit is slow because of transits that we're in, retrogrades that we're in. It ain't got nothing to do with you and how you shake and move and shake. It's sometimes just the planets. Planetary influences, celestial realms, connection with the cosmos. Wow. With the Four of Swords. But you guys end up with the Nine of Pentacles. It's a lot of quartz, spirit. Thank you. A long list. Honey, this would be a great time to manifest. The planetary vibes is perfect this week, y'all. For y'all to just write things down that you want. Yes. And let them shits arrive. High maintenance, unrealistic, high standards, never satisfied, hard to please. I mean, you about to get everything you want. Who says you can't? Because when I was just talking about people who said you probably wouldn't make it or a child wouldn't make it, it could be other people saying, like, you can't get that. That ain't going to happen. Right. You just going to roll out with a car. You ain't got no job. You just going to get a husband. You just going to get a wife. Or, this situation is going to turn around for you. Okay. Aries, I don't want your hopes to come crashing down. So just be a little bit more realistic. Now, it's going to come. Nine of Pentacles. is going to arrive. Real property, personal property, the lifestyle you want, lots of divine protection, and your monies. And it's a surprise when it comes to money as well. Yep. Divine hand. Divine assistance, Midas touch, attracting helpful people. They all getting lined up on your behalf. Okay, so I hope that helped. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys would like to join the channel and become a member, I'm going to be dropping some more material. Check out the community section when it comes to anything I drop for members. And if you like anything that you see, go ahead and join the channel. If you'd like to book a reading with me, check the description box. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one, okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. All right. Bye, you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out, each and every one of you guys. Janine, Earth Angel, Divine Jane, most definitely. Slay Princess, most definitely. L, JC, Sugar. Oh, no, Sugar ain't here. Lady L, Intuition, Tarot, and more. Thank you guys so much. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. All right. Bye-bye.